Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2023 in another part of our career mode. Today we look to continue our wonderful form in the Players' Championship. We've got an excellent lead. It is moving day though, so hopefully we will not be moving down the order. We have got some rewards to check out. First of all, we've got 1,000 reward points there. That's pretty good. Daily quest there as well, 500 for that one. Right. Let's head to the store, see if there's any decent things available. We've got 9,600 at the moment, so let's head in clothing. Decent trainers there. Some Adidas shirts. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing I'm amazed about, so let's get back into the career mode and we'll get into the action of the third round here at TPC Sawgrass. Quite a few people after the last episode were saying, oh, you need to move up the difficulty. It's amazing. It happens with any game. As soon as you start winning, people are like, you need to make it more difficult. A long time before that, I think.
And the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, live third-round coverage of the Players. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. Saturday afternoon here at the Players, and Frank, we've been witness to some scintillating golf through the first 2 rounds. Now it's moving day, and for our featured golfer, this is really an important 18 holes. Time to ask the question internally, can I compete on one of the game's biggest stages? And to this point, Frank, the answer has been a resounding yes.
Exactly, Rich. I think we've just got to credit the golf that we've seen the first 2 rounds. Today, for every player that's playing the Saturday round, it is a challenge. It's a challenge really on where they're going to finish come the end of the day, position-wise, relative to the lead. And for our featured player, the challenge is just playing the same type of golf that you had for 2 days, for the first 2 days. But that's the challenge of golf week in, week out. Can you do what you know you can do?
So a beautiful Saturday here, Frank, and it is certainly beautiful in the eye of our featured golfer. Everything has come up roses to this point in the tournament. Leading here into the weekend and in search of that first ever PGA Tour victory, one that I think would say to the world, hey, I belong here.
This has been an incredible year for young players coming out, Rich, so I think that this player would add their name to that list. They've got skill, they've certainly got nerve, and all they need is to finish the job. Maybe today's the day.
Well, a birdie at the first, despite finding the rough from our tee shot. Looks like we're going to have some quite challenging conditions, but green seemed to be playing nice, so let's see what we can do here. That's alright. That's not bad. Probably not going to be able to reach this in 2, but...
Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
That's going very right. Needs to kick left, but... Didn't do that, unfortunately.
Second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Sit down. That's okay.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
Not much break, though. Can we get 2 birdies in a row? Not quite.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. that finished off for par here with the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, break down the par 3 third for us.
The big ridge in the middle of this green, really you have a front section and a back section. That front bunker, the one that you first see off the tee, that really doesn't come into play. But there's a sneaky one behind the flag and down the left side. Really good par 3.
This is going to be tough with the wind. We'll give it a go. Try and loft it in there. Here we go. Needs to sit. Oh, didn't quite bite.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
Get out. Nice.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Well, there's our par,
no mistake,
and still leading the way very convincingly.
Maintain that substantial lead. Frank, how difficult is it to access the hole location if you miss the fairway here at 4?
Well, if you miss it left, I've got to say the lesser of two evils is to be in the bunker on the right.
So tempting to go for it right, but that's a very smart layup. Going to leave a simple little wedge shot into this 4th green. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
With the wind, just need to take account for that. It's still way too right. It's okay though.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
So let's try and whip this in nice and close. Let's give this a little bit of welly. Yeah, very nice, very nice indeed. 16 under.
He'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Tough conditions here.
The difficult dogleg right, par 4 fifth, the longest par 4 at TPC Sawgrass, measuring 471 yards. Frank, the golf course toughens up right here at the long par 4 fifth.
Yeah, when you play it off the back tee, 470 yards, it's nearly 320 yards to that last bunker down the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind. The ideal tee shot, little left to right.
And here we go with our tee shot. Not really swinging that well today.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there.
I'm going to give it some welly here. That's not good. Not in the best of form, but you know, because we had such a good Thursday and Friday, we're just having to really hang on to our score rather than attack.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots, but those little chip shots, they're just as important.
Yes, come on.
That'll bring a wry smile.
That'll do nicely. 5 holes down, 1 under for the round, 16 under for the tournament.
Frank, what are the players facing here at the 6th 393-yard par 4?
Ideally, you just want to hit that ball about 250 yards. It's going to leave you a shot of sort of 140 yards in. Then the green looks quite big because you're far enough back that those palm trees don't become a problem.
Okay. Give this a big old whack. That's going right. It's going to hit somebody. Oh my God. Well, into the pine straw.
From the pine straw now,
Good.
his second.
Ooh. The tree actually kicked it on a little bit there. Chip into the hole, perhaps, for birdie. Not quite. Just past the hole.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Very
Checking in
nice.
for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
Still full clear.
7th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. How do you break this one down?
Not overly long, 440 yards, but once again, it's a tee shot. If you're driving the ball well, that's fine. You just sort of blister it down there, but you're starting to lose one a little bit to the right. There's 3 pot bunkers there, and of course, if you're fearful of it going left, there's the canal all the way down the left side that'll get your attention.
Okay. Well, this is where we picked up momentum in the last round, so just gonna try and recapture that now.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
152 yards left for him. Pin sitting back right.
Okay, not bad.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite
Gives
finish
us
up that near to the flag, but still
a little chance
on the green.
Gives us a big chance. Oh, what a birdie that is.
That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. He moves to 17 under par.
Maintains our 4-shot lead.
237-yard 8. It's the longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass with a wide variety of challenges, including a deep, narrow, and sloping green protected by grass bunkers. Par is the goal here on this very demanding hole.
Come on. No. Yeah, we are not at our best today, are we? Let's see if we can get this one nice and close. Nope. It's going to be bogey at best here.
And just when I thought the momentum was going in the right direction, after that birdie, please don't give it back straight away.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Well, only 2 shots in the lead now, you see, catching up.
Hole here on the front side, the 583-yard par 5 ninth.
Just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down the right side, it's certainly gettable for 2, but you can make an absolute mess here at 9.
Now we had an eagle here yesterday, I think. It's a very, very lovely tee shot.
Frank, they say you have
350.
to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
Yeah. Trying to draw it round the tree. Come on. It hits the green. Oh, not quite. Didn't bite. Neither did that. It's fallen apart a little bit here. Oh, get in! Get it! Oh! It was on course. It was a good chip there. That's for par. And there it goes.
Tap in there for par at the 9th. And this will be a 1 front side as he goes out in 35.
Sunburn, just the one shot
Right
back,
now on
Tony
the 10th
Finn
at
out.
Sawgrass.
A fairly
Up there
straight
as well.
par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Okay. Deary me. Deary me.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up popping into the bunker. So this is second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
This looks good. Ah. It's gone a bit wrong. No, that's not a cinch.
But
So
those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a
but
grind.
it's there, nice straight
Safely in.
put.
It's a par
Still
here at the
16
10.
under.
And he's going to remain at minus 16.
And now Sanburns draws
Hole number
level.
11, 558 yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Well, we've got to give it our everything here. It's a terrific strike.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Go on. Go on. That's all right. That's pretty good.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle.
It's pretty straight as well. Pretty straight. Oh, that was close. Wow.
8 feet remaining
Should
here
be
for
birdie.
birdie.
Birdie got.
Okay, that ball online.
Now
All
we've got
the
to
way.
try and
It's
pick
a
up
birdie
some
here at
momentum
11.
here from now
He will
until the end of the round.
definitely not say no to that.
We're back on
Up
top of
now,
the
hole number
leaderboard.
12, it's a short one, 358 yard, par 4.
This can catch you off guard. If you just try and hit the ball on the fairway, if you're on the middle of the fairway, the left side, you will have a blind second shot. So ideally, hit it down that right side of the fairway if you want to see the flag.
Come on. That's it. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
I'd like
going.
to see that one again.
That's all right.
So from a tight lie, this, he is second from just short of the green.
Chip it on. Oh, that's close. Nearly. Nearly. Not a cinch, though.
This is a 13-footer.
It's there. Beautiful. Two
Nicely
in a
done.
row.
Two
Come
straight
on.
birdies here early on this
Come
backside.
on.
He's got
This
it
is
to
what we
minus
need.
18.
And Sanburn's keeping up with us at the
Now come to
moment.
The 13th penalty area down the left side, protecting his beautiful 181-yard par 3 and two small but deep maintained bunkers guarding a 3-tiered green.
Well, 6-iron in this one. Trying to get in nice and close. That's okay.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This one not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie.
Just going slightly left. That's all right though. 3 foot for par.
Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And this will remain a one-shot advantage.
And now heading into the final stretch.
Frank, the 14th hole. A lot has happened here over the years.
I think it's the litmus test on the back nine. That's where things really start to heat up. It looks like a straightforward tee shot, but often the eyes wander to that water down the left side. And of course, if you think about that, you invariably fire the ball towards the right, where those hillocks and thick rough is, and virtually no chance of reaching the par 4 and 2.
Absolutely leathered it.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, challenging approach shot here at the 14th.
Yeah, there's some subtle mounds in this green. One that comes in on the right, and then another one that starts to come in about 2/3 of the way down on that left side.
Oh, we aimed too much right.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, too much spin coming out of that sand. Not quite the run out you're looking for, and that'll come up a wee bit short.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Okay,
beautiful.
good putt, and a par here at 14. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dogleg to the right. And really 2 good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
Yep, just fading it in. Trying to use the wind as well. Tell you what, this has got a bit of fire, hasn't it? Goodness me.
Well, that
336.
drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Oh, that's way too far. Wow.
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. At any other club other than that one.
Big putt this.
Feet here to the hole.
And it's there. Very, very solid.
That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 18 under.
And Sam Burns catches
Now
up.
the par 5 16, 523 yards. And the key here, besides the obvious, good drive, solid second shot, is to not look too far ahead. But that's easier said than done, because as you get to that second shot, you can plainly see what's ahead, and that is the famous par 3 17th and the water to the right.
Could be tough to reach into this one.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
That's pretty much perfect. Wow. That could be a tournament winner, that. Look at that. He knows it. He knows it.
And now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Come on.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect
It's there.
it to finish up in
Oh, it's not. It looks good.
8 feet now for birdie.
Well, that's a birdie. 19 under.
Down for a birdie here at 16.
How did
He moves to 19
Burns
under
get on
for
at
the tournament.
17? Well, he parred it.
How early in the round are you thinking about the shot at 17?
Well, when you're playing well, you're pushing it ahead. Maybe you don't think about it till 14 or 15. If you're struggling, you might be thinking it early as the 5th or the 6th hole. But put it this way, when you make the walk from 16 to 17, you are thinking of it every inch of the way.
Well, this is a risky one, isn't it? Here we go. Well, that's on the green.
Time to exhale. That's safely aboard. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, we're looking at a putt that is going to break from left to right here, and it's going to be like charging down a ski slope, quick.
No, even that wasn't enough. Oh my God! The hell is that behind us?
Yeah, that's a good putt.
Well, it's a
It is
par.
in for par here at 17.
19 under.
And he's gonna
What
stay
did
at 19
Sam
under par.
manage on the 20th? Not the 20th, on the
Now the
18th.
final
Well,
hole here at TPC Sawgrass,
he got a 63, just as we did.
par four. Frank,
Be
is
nice
this
to get
one
a-
of the
a-
toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you've played
it's
17
lovely to get
holes
a birdie
and the
here,
job
just to
isn't done
get a
yet.
bit of breathing room. Looks like it's going to be between ourselves and Sam. For the
A wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
title.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
Sit down, sit down. Too much.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
This isn't a gimme.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh, it
Yeah,
just
that's a
went.
good putt. It is
19
in for his
under
par
we
here at
finished.
18.
It was a decent
That
round,
will be a
really.
third
4
straight
under.
round in the 60s.
But Sam Burns,
Spot
what
right
a
here
round
after
from him.
54
And
holes
he
at the
is going to be a
Players' House Feature
contender
Golf
tomorrow.
On top of the star-studded leaderboard. They'll take the pole position going into Sunday's final round.
And this is the tournament. These are your peers that you're trying to beat. This is the strongest tournament on the PGA Tour that's run by the PGA Tour. So it's a chance just to stamp and put your name in a place where very few have been.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.
Okay, very good. Right, 3 rounds down, 1 round to go. We have got the lead, and I think we are ready and round to go and trying to win our first tournament. Let's see who we will be playing with. Tony Finau in the final round tomorrow. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more PGA Tour content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.